Coaches, Rick Stewart of All Access Coaching. I'm really excited to bring you this free video, and make sure you hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data as far as what coaches want. And also, if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll start doing weekly YouTube clinics for free. And if you hit the like and subscribe button, you'll get notified when we upload new content. We're uploading 3 or 4 videos every week.
The drills we use, and I don't know about you guys, but I got to do a better job of filming practices and then not filming over them. Okay, like downloading or whatever it is those guys do. They plug the cameras into the computers, and but getting a film of the perimeter drill. Right now, all I can do is explain it. We go with a split end, halfback tackle, fullback, quarterback against a very good defense. We try to put our best defense that's available out there, and we work the different schemes. We'll go 10 minutes to the right, 10 minutes to the left. However many plays we get in, we get in. And we've been fortunate. Sometimes the defense will have shields, oftentimes not. Bama drill is our mesh drill. We do that 3 times a week. It's one of our daily drills. It's SOS, same old stuff. Rocket toss pursuit drill I talked about. Reach drill has probably been one of the best things that we've started doing. We may not do it often enough. If you want to improve your blocking by your halfbacks, not just the inserts on midline, have a halfback stand across from each other. I got to reach and maybe 5 yards apart, 3 yards apart. My job is to reach the guy across from me to my right. His job is to reach me or the guy across from him to his left. So you've got 2 guys working for leverage on opposite sides, trying to reach the other guy. And that drill has really helped us. If you just seen how bad our blocking has been, and we just got better and better each game. And then we do a ball security circuit where our kids got to catch a rocket toss, make one cut. There's guys there swiping at the ball. Those things have all helped us. So we were able to get this play off life support. I have found another play in our offense that I'm going to challenge our offensive staff with, and that's whether we're going to keep it or not. If they can fix it, we'll keep it. If not, I don't think in this offense you can have too many things. If you do, you're not going to be good at them. And my contact info is down here, guys. Feel free to reach out to me. My son is our offensive coordinator, Michael Curtis. If you want to take a picture of this or however this works, I don't know how this works, but feel free at any time to contact me. I love talking ball. I specifically love talking option football. I'm fortunate that I've got a staff of great guys. You can see them there. I'm the fat bald guy in the middle, right there. I don't know if you guys can see me or not, or how this works, or if you can just see my screen. But I'm fortunate to have 4 guys who coach offense only, 4 guys who coach defense only, and then a full staff of ninth grade coaches. So that's kind of where we're at. Hopefully there was something that you can see the progression of our rocket toss, how we got better at it throughout the course of 3 seasons. And we want to keep it going. We always include some championship toss clips or whatever the install is. Okay. This shows it against reduced sets. I talked about that. The key is when you're reduced, you got the deuce. Okay. Rules stay the same for all positions beside play side half and play side split end. I'd have to talk to our kids, but I really believe it is helped them. You talked about living in California and coaching in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Sometimes when we're during what we've been going through since last March, it feels, I can feel that. And then we'll show championship clips. We don't show negative plays. We show exactly how we want the play to run once it's their turn to run it. And we run the exact same schemes, 12th grade, 11th grade, 10th grade, 9th grade, 8th and 7th, and our kids start playing football in this community in 3rd grade, and they're allowed to run 3 plays. Triple, midline, and toss. Then they're allowed a pass or 2. And our kid, we're starting to see the dividends. Somebody asked about the fullback depth. This kind of gives you an idea. I'd like him a little more behind the center, and he didn't go tight enough here. He should go B-gap, boom, right there. Instead of chasing a guy, he should be coming to an area. And I think these are clips that maybe I showed in the presentation. Because there's a kid in red clapping. Our tosses have gotten better as well, too. The quarterback here, you know, this kid struggled to toss the ball. You see here how and I try not to overcoach it, but ideally he would slide step with his play side foot, reverse pivot, and we say, you know, chest, get the ball at the belt buckle, and follow your toss. We aren't worried about a boot. Now here he's booting, but early I'd rather have him follow the toss to make sure it gets there rather than tossing it with his arms. Then we show it out of a different formation, which is over, which puts split ends on the same side. Virtually everything stays the same, okay? Split end cracks. Split end cracks down on number 2. Remember, if you're reduced, you got the deuce, okay? Something that we tell our kids and try to emphasize all the time is align to execute. Okay, where do I need to be? Somebody asked earlier. Depth, alignment. We teach out of a 1 yard by 1 yard here, okay? If you watch us on film, we're all over the place. We might be up here if it's 2-man veer. We might be back here and inside if I'm the guy going in motion. Align to execute. And then you've seen these cuts already. But here's a deal, and you got to be careful sometimes. We had a cat come through there because remember, we're not blocking anybody on the line of scrimmage inside the ends or inside the tackles. And we're blocking gaps. Let's look at the end zone here. I think this guy maybe gives us some trouble. But we're out tossing him. The ball's gone before he has a chance to get to the quarterback. That's a really good job of the pull by the guard and the tackle. So, yeah, on the installs, we show championship clips, what we consider championship clips, where the play's blocked up correctly and the guys have done their job. And I know I showed you this earlier, but this is what's on the end of as examples in our installs. See how wide he's catching the toss? That's really helped us as well. Good example here of the tackle doing a good job looping, tight looping, getting to the mic. Okay, toss to the nub. That's something maybe we didn't talk about enough during the presentation. Okay, when we come out and we say, what's the nub? You know, a kid might look at you and think, you know, hey, think anything. Okay, it's the side of the formation without a split end. Okay, obviously we got 2 split ends here, none over here, so that would be the nub. It's blocked similar often. usually we'll wait to see how they're going to adjust and then call the play to the nub based on that. Here's a toss to the nub. Got a nice tight veer release. 63 actually didn't do a great job on 42. But you watch a play side halfback here. He starts out the circle, kicks. I showed this one earlier. I think this is the best block he continues the circle, continues the circle. And I showed these earlier in the presentation. Hopefully the film's coming together. And then the last page of all the installs are play hard, play fast, play together. That's something you'll hear our coaches abhorring with our kids all the time. So
I think sometimes high school coaches want to hear other high school coaches.
Yeah, I agree. We're fighting the same battles sometimes and speaking the same language, although different parts of the country have different dialogue, you know.
Coaches, I really hope you got some great information from that YouTube video. Again, hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data. And if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do free YouTube clinics. And you also get notified when I'm doing those YouTube clinics and when I upload new content to this channel. Thanks for watching, coaches.